Okay. Today we are going to determine if three sides can make a triangle, and then find the range of possible sides. It sounds confusing, but it's super duper easy. Okay? So, in order to figure out if three sides can actually form a triangle or not, the sum, what does sum mean? To add. So the sum of the two smaller sides has to be bigger than the third side.
Do what?
Yeah. Otherwise, the sides would like never touch. It'd be like, I'll show you. So the sum of the two smaller sides have to add to be bigger than the third side.
Okay. Wow, this is really good.
It is. So determine if the
equal.
no.
They have to be great.
Yep. So we have to figure out if these three sides can make a triangle. What are my two smaller sides out of these three?
2017.
So
25. So it is.
is 25 greater than 24? Yes.
What if they're equal?
Nope. Has to be greater.
So it's like a yes or no response. That's the only way.
Yeah, but you gotta show the inequality though, because that's how you're proving it. Prove your answer with an inequality. Is 6 bigger than 7?
No.
No.
Wait, so it's not a triangle.
Right, it wouldn't be able to happen.
Oh.
I'll show you a thing on the computer why that doesn't work.
What if it's equal?
What if it's equal? What's 11 plus 4?
15.
Is 15 greater than 15?
No! Okay, this is like the math that I like.
Yeah, isn't this good?
Yeah. Oh, shut up.
Okay, now we're gonna get a little fancier. What if we only know two sides? We have to find the possible range. So a range is like we have a lower bound and an upper bound. To find the lower bound number, we're gonna subtract our two sides they give us. To find the upper bound, we're gonna add them. And that will give us the possible range.
We're about to find the middle bound.
Well, x is in the middle. It could be between any of those numbers.
Oh, I get it.
Okay? So, we are given two sides, 14 and 20. Let's find the possible range. So let's start with the lower bound. We're going to subtract. What's 20 minus 14?
6.
So I have 6.
So it has to be greater than 6.
Yep. And then if I add my two sides together, what do we get? 34. So I'm going to go like this because we don't need that. So x has to be between these two in order for it to be a triangle. So any number between 6 and 34 would give us a triangle.
That's your answer?
That's your answer.
Wait, is this a range or a domain?
This is your range. It can be between any of those numbers.
Wait, so when you're subtracting, it's the bigger number?
Nope, when you subtract, it's a smaller number.
No, like 31 minus 20. Actually, yeah.
That'd be the lower bound. Yep. So 31 minus 28. What's 31 minus 28? 3. 3, right?
Right, it's simple math.
What happens when we add them?
59.
So x has to be between these two numbers.
Gross.
Not gross.
No, it's a TikTok.
Oh, yeah, I don't get the TikTok thing. Still
It's a
don't.
social media app.
I know, but I just don't get why you guys want to like make dances someone else already made it to make the same video. Like I don't. Yeah, and you guys all do this. Like looks like you're like air traffic controllers. Like I just don't get it.
It's, yeah.
You know what I mean? What did we get? 25. So what you guys got?
Yes!
Okay, so you
Gross!
subtract them and then add them.
Yep.
And then that's what you figure that out.
Yep. How do you tell? How do we tell?
Alright.
Let's do a little mini lesson. How do you tell?
Now you're wimpy shepherd.
Yeah, but like, how do I tell by just looking at your uniforms? How do you know?
Those Sergeant Gores?
This thing right here.
The purple thing?
No. Okay, you see.
Yep, yep.
Have someone higher than you in math
on
class.
here.
Okay.
The ranks have their own marking for each rank.
Oh.
And his is higher than mine.
Because you're a sergeant. And what are you?
Corporal.
That's awesome.
So how many levels below are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
What's like can you go like round just a little quick one.
Private first class, corporal, sergeant, staff sergeant.
Sergeant first class.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, that's why you're sergeant, bro.
Master sergeant.
Thank you.
Master sergeant, and then it goes first sergeant, sergeant major, command sergeant major, and then you get into your officers. It goes second lieutenant, first lieutenant,
Oh
captain,
yeah.
and then major, lieutenant colonel, and colonel.
Yeah.
What's your teacher?
Call me
Sergeant sons.
Who's a
Or
sergeant?
master sergeant, that's depending.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you guys are
We
impressive.
got corporal,
How do you rank up?
sergeant Gordon.
Yeah, how do you rank
Captain
up?
Mott.
Okay, you have to meet certain
Wait, what's the highest?
Okay, hold on.
You have to meet
Colonel.
certain
I'm colonel.
requirements.
Okay.
So like, in order to get corporal, I had to complete my ranks test, which is what he literally just did. I also had to
I get it.
pass
You're like a little-
inspection, do a marching test, and a blood.
It's like a lot of like memorization and
Oh.
things. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Good job.
You saw my fluent skills.
I don't know.
That's the 4.3 first round pick right there.
Wow. Sweet. See, that was fun, guys. We learned something. I feel like every Friday someone should come and present something that none of us know anything about. We can learn a lot from each other. We'll talk about it later. Okay, last one.
You're a big dog, you die.
We are just given expressions for our three sides of our triangle. So we're not going to know which ones are the smaller or bigger ones. So we have to account for all possibilities. So it's not very hard, it's just kind of tedious. Let's just pretend A, B, and B, C are our two smaller sides. What do they have to be greater than?
AC.
AC. And now we just do the math. So if I add A, B, and B, C, how many x's do I have?
7x.
7x.
Plus 23.
Plus 23,
Has to be greater than.
9x minus 5.
Yeah.
And-
Could you do it like a different way?
Yep, because we're doing it for all three.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You have to substitute or what?
Nope, so now I'm just going to subtract 7x over. And then add 5.
28 is greater than
28 is greater than 2x.
Yep. And then just divide by 2.
Oh, x equals 14.
18.
14 is greater than x.
Just because our brains typically say x first, I'm going to rewrite this as x is less than 14 because it just makes more sense to me. Just so the variables first. I just switched the order. Okay, so that's one possibility. Now we got to rearrange our letters. What if BC plus AC is greater than AB? Now again, we're just going to add our like terms. So what's 3x plus 9x?
Well,
Bingo. Negative 2 minus 5 more.
Negative 7.
And then what is AB?
4x plus 25.
Thanks.
thanks, Bloody.
So we'll have 8x, add 7, what, 32?
Yep.
X is greater than 4. One more. So now we have,
AC plus AB is greater than BC.
thank you, sir. Okay, 9x and 4x is how many x's?
Wait, AC plus AB equals AC.
Oh, you're right, I messed up. It should be what, BC?
AC plus AB is greater than BC.
There we go. I was wrong.
What? That makes no sense.
Yeah, it does.
We haven't done this
oh,
one yet.
I see.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we haven't
guys.
done that one.
Okay, so what is 9x plus 4x? 13x. Negative 5 plus 25 is greater than 3x minus 2. It's okay that we'll get a decimal, don't worry.
Gross.
So 10x is greater than negative 22.
Right.
X is greater than what? 2.2. Okay, so now we have these three inequalities. Do they remember how to graph an inequality? It's just on a number line, so don't freak out. It's super easy. So draw yourself a little number line somewhere where you have space.
On the other page.
Dot. If
Can you just do it underneath? Is there like room underneath?
a little bit
No.
I
bare.
wish.
Yeah.
Then just find a spot anywhere in your notebook.
The back.
Back, sure. And now you're just gonna graph what you see. So this one says x is less than 14, so we know 14 is gonna be someplace over here. I'm just gonna put 14. Now what way is less than 14? To the left or to the right?
To the left.
So now just draw a little thing going like this.
Oh, but then it's like, what is
It's
it's
like
on the
the-
circle?
No, it's
right?
like open.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
that.
open circle because that's not equal to. It's closed if it has one of these symbols.
I did so bad on this. I remember.
No, you guys were fine.
I did fine.
I don't remember this. You would do this.
Okay, x is greater than 4.
I don't
I'm gonna pretend 4 is here. If I'm greater, am I going to the left or to the right?
To the right.
To the right.
I got it right.
Oh, I get it. 4 is greater than.
Well, we have one more though.
This is Pythagorean theorem. It has to go to the left.
No. And then negative 2.2.
To the left.
If I want to be bigger than 2.2, to the left or right.
To the right, I guess.
So your answer is what region has all three colors?
Negative 4. Or 4, I mean.
Right? Do you see how I have all three colors here? Where they all overlap? So this is our range between 4 and 14.
Oh. That makes sense.
Woo! If you guys are just adding and subtracting numbers all day, you'd be bored. This is the fun. This is a little more challenging. We did it! We did it!